Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you wherever you are in the world. My name is Meg and I am a fully qualified yoga teacher, beautician and a masseuse. And this is my channel where I talk a lot about yoga, tips and tricks and things that you guys can follow along from home, and also some wellness as well. I am going to be doing like yoga for sort of anxiety type things. So this isn't like it's someone who is actually diagnosed necessarily. This is more of like a prevention or to help rather than a cure. Obviously, if you're someone that severely suffers with anxiety, please go and see a doctor, seek professional help and advice. But we're going to be looking at some breathing techniques, opening up through the body to just try and help to bring yourself back into that moment. So this is for those times, or those times in your life, or those times where the world just feels a little bit too much. You're a bit anxious, you're struggling with like communication, you're struggling to focus. You just need to take that second, that breather, to focus in on yourself. Take a second to really hone in on what's going on. And that's what we're going to kind of be working on and doing here. So it's not for someone who really needs to maybe be taking medication regularly and things like that. Again, if you are someone like that, you could do this as like a supplementation. But I'm not going to sit here and say doing this yoga video is going to cure anxiety. That's basically where I'm going with this. But it's going to help. It's going to help bring you into the moment. It's going to help with just sort of centering yourself and balancing that brain back out in the moment. I think one of the best things that I've ever been taught is to remember that you can always breathe. So it doesn't matter how much is going on around you, just taking that second, take a breath in and take a breath out. You are always able to do that. You are always able to stop, take a breath in and take a breath out. Come back to the situation. To do this, you won't really need anything. If you're someone who maybe feels like they need blocks or straps, feel free to grab them. If you want to have cushions and pillows and things to make you feel that little bit more like you're doing yoga almost in a nest, feel free to use blankets, wear big hoodies, whatever you feel like you need to do to make yourself feel safe and secure. That's what we're looking for. And when you're ready, we will get started. So we're going to start in a cross-legged seat. Hands are coming onto the knees, and we're going to come into what I call box breathing. So this is actually a technique that firefighters use to help to keep themselves when they're fighting the fires, to kind of help with keeping their anxiety down and to help them stay focused. So it's a nice technique. I think I watched this on, I don't know if anyone else has watched this, but Chris Hemsworth did like a documentary on different kind of holistic techniques and things to help him strengthen his athletic side and to become a little bit more healthy. So yes, this was a technique that it talked about on there that firefighters use. And what we're going to be doing is box breathing. Think of a box as you're breathing. So we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4, in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. So coming into that cross-legged seat, if you'd rather lay down, you can do. Take the hands onto the knees or maybe in at heart center. We're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And hold, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one more round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. Bring yourself back into the room. Breathe as you need to. Try and control and slow it down. In through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. Let the shoulders drop down. In through the nose and sigh out through the mouth. Let the shoulders relax. Last one, in through the nose and sigh through the mouth. So keep that breath slow. Just let it flow as it wants to through the body. And place one hand on the chest and one hand on the tummy. Feeling the breath coming in and out of the body. Where is that breath going? Where can you feel expanding and falling? Can you feel the chest expand, the ribs, the tummy, maybe all three? Where can you feel falling? Is it in the chest, the ribs, the tummy, or maybe all three? Focus where that breath is going in the body. Noticing the temperature as the breath comes in and out. And relax those hands back down. We'll let the chin drop in towards the chest. Slowly breathing. Let's bring the hands onto the head and just start to take some little rotations across the skull. Into the temples maybe. Just creating little tiny circles into the head, into the temples. And then maybe placing your middle finger in the center in between your brows. And just press there 3 times. Slowly bring it down. Chin comes in towards the chest. As you inhale, we'll take the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, roll. So the chin comes down in the center. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, bring the chin back down to the chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, roll, chin comes in towards the chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin comes in towards the chest. Let's hug the shoulders up towards the ears. Deep breath in. And exhale, roll them back and drop them down. You can drop the hands down as well if you want. Inhale, roll the shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale, roll them down. Push the shoulders away from the ears. We'll do one more. Deep breath in. Shoulders come up by your ears. Exhale, roll them down and away. We'll place the hands behind a little bit and start to bring the chest in. And then push the chest forward. Exhale, gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale, let the chest roll in. Exhale, push the chest forwards, maybe taking the head up. Inhale. And exhale, push the chest forwards, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And we'll come back into center. We're going to come into child's pose from here. So we're taking the knees in towards each other and we'll melt the chest over those knees. Hands come out in front. And start to spread the breath through the back. So as you breathe in, feeling the back expand. Deep breath out. Let the chest relax down into those knees. Let the arms get heavy. Deep breath in. Expand through the back. Exhale, melting down towards the ground. Last one, in through the nose. Exhale, let everything get heavy. We'll take the arms as the hands are coming to the feet. Relax the elbows down, maybe take the chin and the forehead down into the mat. And if your forehead is on the mat, you can rock it from side to side, just massaging out across the forehead. We'll let go of the feet, place the hands down, slowly coming all the way back up. We'll roll the shoulders back and down, deep breath in. Let everything go and sigh out. In through the nose, push the chest forwards. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Last one. Deep breath in. Exhale, sighing out. Maybe opening the eyes back up. Taking a second here. Let yourself wake up gradually. Slow everything down. Slow that heart rate down. Slow the breaths down. And we'll take one more deep breath in. Deep exhale out. Just taking a second here to think of something that you're grateful or thankful for. Maybe it's something as simple as the breath, or your body, water, air, your house, your home, comfort, whatever you can think of that you're grateful for. And we'll take one more deep breath in and out. Thank you so much for watching. This is one of my favorite techniques that I do, especially on some mornings where I wake up and I feel like everything's just a bit too much. The world is a bit crazy. My brain feels like it's going 1,000 miles an hour. I have been known to do this sort of in the middle of the day as well, just when things feel a bit too much. I just really like that this routine brings you into the moment. It gets you to just focus on you and your breath for a second, and I think that's really important. So even just sitting and thinking and imagining you're kind of like growing roots into the ground, feeling strong and centered and grounded. But that's how I feel whenever I sort of do this little routine. Please like and please subscribe to my channel. It means so much when you guys hit that subscribe button, when you like my videos. So yeah, if you have done already, thank you so much. It really helps me to bring you guys free yoga content. I am on Instagram and TikTok as well, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Thanks. Bye.